Hi, welcome back to Terra Lopa. Time lapses are a great way to start a video, don't you think? As you can see, I've been quite busy with building both a sheep pen... Hey, hearts. Whoa. Can we witness the first one? Oh. Gosh. Is there a baby? Yes, I hear the baby. Wow. We're witness of the first baby of the villager breeder. Nice. Good job. We can follow you all the way to where you're meant to be. Bonk. Gonna jump on the bed? Yeah. Come on, I'll jump with you. Boink, boink, boink. Whoa, you can jump very high. Anyway, back to what I was showing you. This little sheep pen I built because I needed the wool. I found the grass blocks on the other side of the island, so they can grow their wool back as they graze the grass. With the villagers, usually they're quite tricky to handle, but I got very lucky, as you saw in the time lapse, that the beds I placed here, well, they wanted to go there, and they wanted to go there really bad because it was turning night. So I was really lucky to get them in so fast. The only thing I have to do here is still build a roof over it, because I don't want these guys to be struck by lightning and turn into witches. So that's what I'm going to do right now. And when I'm done with that, I'm going to go over there and work on the villager, on the skeleton spawner. Job done. Off to the skeleton spawner to work on the XP farm. These farms are pretty straightforward. You create a big box around the spawner. So the skeletons can fall down to the floor. On the floor you have flowing water that leads the skeletons to the water elevator. And finally you lead them to the drop that will almost kill them. They come down to about half a heart, so they are one hit when they're in the kill chamber. Water in the corners. Out with the torches and get this thing working. Yep, it works. Now off to the kill chamber. And he can swoop down any moment now. Yeah, this is not working. Something's wrong. Oh, of course. Of course you do. Anyway, it works. Everything falls down into the hoppers and into the chest. Nice. While I was working on the ground, I suddenly heard an explosion. And it turned out we had a tragic tale of a wandering trader in the night. As we admire the sunset over the barren landscape of the mesa, we turn to the tragic tale of a wandering trader. Confronted with the darkness of night, it instinctively turns to its first line of defense: hiding. Not just any form of hiding, but the advanced tactic of invisibility. The night is full of dangers, and this tactic serves the trader well. Invisibility takes its toll, however, and the trader cannot keep it going all night. However briefly, he appears for all to see, just to disappear again, safe for now. These short moments, the trader is most vulnerable, as many natural enemies wander in close vicinity. For a second time this night, the trader's defense fails. He quickly corrects it again, but this time he is out of luck. The black hollow eyes of the Zombus viridis lock their empty gaze at the unfortunate trader. Fortunately, The trader has a second line of defense. His companions, the llamas. They direct powerful blasts of spit to any adversaries, hurting the trader. This time, however, their spitballs missed the zombies, and in an unfortunate turn of events, hit a nearby Creepus viridis. The Creepus is known and feared for its violent, vindictive behavior, and this specimen is no exception. The violent blast instantly kills the llama and sends the trader hurling in the air, where the landing ultimately turns fatal for our wandering friend. Left on itself, the lone llama's fate is sealed. The Zombus viridis really whipped the llama's ass. As the sun rises again, the Zombus relishes the whip as a token of his victory. Unknowingly, he wanders towards its own demise. As the temperature rises again in this lifeless environment, only a hole in the ground is the anonymous witness to the cruelties of the night. Tragic. Anyway, zombie spawner. The zombie spawner was on this tiny island just off the shore. The process is pretty much the same. Big box around the spawner. Water on the floor. Water elevator. We first convert all the blocks into source blocks using kelp. Like I said, it's pretty much the same build. For the XP farm here, I made use of this natural enclosure for a tunnel. So I created this little device, a bubble elevator going up, and whoosh, a nice dropper to splash in. And I decorated the hole here, the tunnel towards the zombie farm. And I quite like this touch, the black stone and the quartz. And it fits in with the theme for this chamber. And it's some sort of spine for where the zombies will fall. And the first one is there already. Well, in the meantime, I'll show you where the chamber is. With the spawner and the water as you saw in the time lapse. And the green dude's falling down. And he pushed into the bubble elevator, passes over here and drop down in the kill chamber. And there they are. But I really like the design of this room. It feels like a spine with the different types of quartz blocks and the black stone, the chiseled black stone, the chiseled black stone, and the basalt floor. And a storage system for everything that these guys drop. And it's the same concept. It's a kill chamber and made it 3 wide. So there can be more zombies at the same time. The drops go to the hopper, into the chest. And there's a little hidden special feature in this kill chamber. There's this button here. And it turns it into water. Do the shakes. Problem, of course, for these guys is that they now have not suffered full damage. But the nice thing about this is that the drowns, they drop their heads a lot easier than zombies do. And that's of course because I installed more mob heads data pack from Vanilla Tweaks. Now let's go to the Skelly farm. The entrance to the Skelly farm is through this tunnel you saw me dig. And this is a temporary tunnel because I wanted the farm to be accessible from the base and hidden from the outside. So I'm not going to decorate this one. But here I did some decoration as well. And it's a similar theme. It's just not a spine. We're in the ribcage of something. Something big. And you can already hear the skeletons fall. The chamber's over there somewhere. And already used a lot of bone blocks. And also about similar storage area for bones, enchanted items, arrows, regular bows and gear. And I'm mostly interested in the bones. But the enchanted items can be disenchanted on the grindstone, which will also give a little bit of XP. So in that way it's a double XP farm. Goodbye. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Want a fish? Oh. Hi. You wanna be my friend too? I'm back in the mesa and it's time to start working on the underground village. But first, let's clear this area. Hi, Future Louie here. Yeah, the second part of the time-lapse was recorded much later than the first one. In the second part, I had much better tools than in the first one. In between those time-lapses, I did a little bit of trading with some villagers. You guys have been busy, haven't you? I hear so many noises. Oh no. Oh my god. There are so many. Oh boy. Yeah. I'm not going to trade with them in there. Let's give them a temporary space for their workstation. Time to set up some trades. What are you going to give me? Blast protection 1. Thank you. Sweeping edge. Nice. We'll take it. Now to get you moving. Just a little nudge. Come on. Come on. Move. Move. Yeah, almost there. Yeah. Come on. Yes, nice. Next, I'll need some splash potions of weakness. And every potion starts with another word. Next, fermented spider eye. Okay, not every potion starts with nether wart. Learned something new today. Hey, welcome back. Just a little push. You're back in your place. 1 emerald. Great set of tools, don't you think? Time to dig in the mesa. Underground village, here we come. I marked out on the map where this village will be. The green areas are where the people live, where the housing is going to be. It's still underground, but a little daylight is nice to have in your home. The purple area is where the people work. One of the builds is going to be a glazed terracotta factory, but there will also be some farming and cooking going on. The bluish area is the place where the villagers will have shops. And the yellow area is going to be a huge community hall. But as I'm standing here, I'm looking at a familiar spot. This is somewhere over here where I first saw the first gas block. Anyway, let's get down to business. I already did some work on this area, and I dug out some of the apartments. This is one of the first I made. And hey, hold there. And it's a bigger one. And the next one is a really small one. But they all have access to daylight. This is one that has 2 doors to the hallway. And the hallway is on the inside. All nice little houses. And in this place, the hill's a little bit higher. So I decided to also make an upstairs. A room with a view. And this one's in the corner. It's going to have a little tiny balcony. But it shows you how I decided to plan the houses. Because once I was done with a house, I could go inside and dig on with the tunnel, with the hallway. But from the inside, it's really hard to see where the outside of the mountain ends. So every time I hopped on over, popped outside, looked for an entrance, and just where this house finished, I made a new one. And in this case, I made one with a basement. Little bedroom, maybe a bathroom. Decorating still has to be done. And now for la pièce de résistance, the yellow area. This is going to be a huge community hall. I dug out about half of the area because it will continue on the other side for just about the same size. And we're going to dig down a lot deeper. Just to give you an idea how big it's going to be. It's going to be all the way until the end. Until the white square. Where it ends in this view. And when the hole is ready, I'm going to create a large window here. With that view as the centerpiece of the community hall. Yep. This is going to be a huge project. And these little squares you see all over the floor, I used it for measurements. This is the central line of the hole, and I wanted it to be symmetrical, so I had to measure out every 10 blocks to see where the hole is going to be. Anyway, it's time to go back to the base and repair my tools. Great stuff, such an XP farm. All my tools are repaired. Oh my god. What? Man, I need to stop this villager breeder. There are too many. Look at how much I put here already. Yeah, I went a little bit overboard with them. I missed a discount. Hey, kitty kitties. What? Oh. Oh, the escaped villagers ended up in the hole with the golem. Okay. Okay. Oh, and one of them ended up here. Right. Let's block you for a while. One of the traits I particularly like is this combination. This mending guy sells a bookcase for 1 emerald. Which in turn I can break, not with my axe because it's silk touch. But if I break it, I get 3 books. I go to this guy and I sell my 3 books for 3 emeralds. Which allows me to buy 3 bookshelves. And this way I can multiply the emeralds just by trading with these 2 guys. I need more of those trades. Awesome. Anyway, that's going to be it for me for this episode. We did a lot today. We made this trading hall. Ouch. We started a villager breeder. Zombie XP farm. Skeleton XP farm. I dug the underground village. Wow. I did more than I expected to. Anyway, that's it for now. Bye bye.